We have 2015 Fleer Retro Marvel. ID number is 5630. ID number is 5630. We are getting ready to go ahead on over. I'm going to take you guys over so we can see what we got here. Robert L., you're down here at the bottom. Gracilia J., you're up here at the top. Go ahead and paste this into random.org. Random.org. Move you guys in a little bit closer here. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Had a different screen open. All right, people, here we go. Good luck to everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. Vincent L., you down here at the bottom. Robert L., you are up here at the top. Guys, we're going to jump back over here to the main screen. I'm going to go ahead and grab us a quick screen grab of that order. Get this over here so that we can see what we got. Yeah, man, it was kind of crazy. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck to everybody. Again, 5630, 5630. Like the cards that come out of this box. I like the cards that come out of this box. Good luck to everybody. Last pack mojo. Last pack mojo. Well, look, man, you will find out about me there, Vinny. If you guys go in while I'm breaking this one and you sell out box 5631, I'll stay and open it for you. I am true to my word when I say that. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. This is a true story. This is a true story. And I will be on bright-eyed and bushy-tailed first thing tomorrow morning. I'm just glad I pushed the time back just a little bit, because 6 o'clock would have been coming early, seeing as how it's already after 1. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hey, I'm going on vacation, man. I can go. I can rest in a little while. Who needs Visine? You guys aren't looking at me. This is an ugly mug. There wouldn't be enough people in this daggone room to open up this box if I had a camera on me. All right, one more pack in there, guys. We're going to put that one down on the bottom. That was the last pack that came out of that box. All right, everybody. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Let's see what we can get. First up, Robert L. Robert L., you are first out of the box. Slide those back just a little bit. Give me a little bit more room. Guys, hopefully the camera will cooperate with us this go around. All right, here we have Namor first out of the box. Namor first out of the box. Next up, we have Captain America. Captain America. It's a good looking card there. And wouldn't you know it, first one out of the box. First one out of the box. Precious metal gems there. The red Black Panther. Black Panther. Look at that, guys. Look at that. 62 out of 100. Limited edition number 2 of 42. We were just talking about those dual stamps like that. Here we go now. That just means you guys got to go in and buy that other box because the green is still out there. The green is still out there. All right, next up, number 2 here. Richard Green, Richard G. Good luck to you guys. These cards are sexy. Yes, they are. It's the reason why we are in here still breaking them open. All right, guys, here we go. Come on, camera, work with me here. Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister. Next up, Star-Lord. We have our first auto on the Punisher. Silver auto there, silver auto there. The red precious metal gem came out of the first package that we opened. Here goes the first auto. It was a... Yeah, man, it's a nice looking card, isn't it? It was a Black Panther. It was a Black Panther red, which means that the green is still out there. Go buy that other box while we're breaking this one, guys. And I'll open that one for you, too, before I go. Here we have Black Panther on this one as well. Nice shot. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. All right, third pack here, third pack. G Money, here we go. Hopefully we get another one of those sketch cards like we had in the last box that we opened up. That Spider-Woman was crazy. There we go. Got the Hulk there. Punisher is great. Sabretooth here. Bang, 2 gold autos for you tonight. Gracilia, there you go. Come on, camera, work with me here. Electric card there with the gold auto. Give you a nice little shot at the back of the card there. Again, guys, just a really nice looking set of cards here. Gold auto there for you, Gracilia. Next up, Dr. Octopus. And lastly, Daredevil. Again, guys, if you haven't checked out Daredevil on Netflix, you definitely want to check that one out. Definitely want to check that one out. Good show there. All right, next up, Kyle B. Kyle B in the 4 spot. All right, here we have Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch there. Here we have the first Marvel Metal Blaster. This is of Mystique. It's a nice card there with her and Wolverine. Nice card there with her and Wolverine. 27 of 42. 27 of 42. Again, Kyle B, these are coming out to you guys. I really like this card here. Black Widow there. Black Widow. And that is 3 of 30. 3 of 30 again in the 4 spot. Kyle B. Kyle B, that one's coming out to you. Nice little back-to-back hit there for you. Next up we have Vision. And Red Skull to finish out that pack. All right, in the 5 spot, Brian B. Brian B in the 5 spot. we go, guys. She-Hulk is the first one out of this pack. She-Hulk, first one out of this pack. Next up there, Ultron. Come on, camera. There we go. Ultron. Don't know if you guys noticed that in the first pack or not. See the reflection there in the helmet. That's the kind of artwork that we're talking about there, guys. Look at that. That's just crazy. Ultron there. Alright, guys, here we go with a Jean Grey Star Power Supreme. Scrappy G, you were just talking about that one. Just talking about that one. In the 5 spot here, Brian B. Brian B, this one's coming out to you, buddy. This one is coming out to you. 10 of 12. 10 of 12. Nice hit there. Here we have Magneto. And finishing out Black Bolt. Bowler. What's good, man? Alright, that's a 5 spot there with Brian B. Next up, number 6. Next up, number 6, Christian M. Christian M. For those of you guys that noticed, the web page, or excuse me, the breaker page that we have here has a new look to it. That is courtesy of my man there, Christian M. Christian M hooked us up. Nice work, man. Nice work. Alright, guys, let's roll through these here. Here we have Thor. There we go, coming to focus for me. Next up, Leader. Again, just good looking artwork on these cards, guys. Alright, Cyclops here with the Marvel Medal. Cyclops here with the Marvel Medal. Numbered 8 of 42. Number 8 of 42. Alright, here we go. First flare card is Mystique. Beast right there with her. Mystique there. This is not numbered. Not numbered. And then last here we have Falcon. Hit the nice little case on Falcon last time. Alright, there goes Christian M. Christian M. Mr. Yeti, if you're still with us. Next up in spot number 7, Robert L. Robert L. Yeah, I mean, the artwork in this stuff, man, even on the base cards, I mean, we were talking about that on the last break. It's just pristine, man. I mean, come on, the reflection in the helmet of Ultron on that card, we missed that the first go around. Here we go, guys. Doctor Strange, first one out of this pack. Next up is the Allies card for Iron Man. Allies card for Iron Man. Show you guys the back end of that one there. Next up for the flare here is Magneto. Without the helmet. Just look at the detail, guys. Look at the detail in that card. This one is not numbered. Next up here we have Spider-Woman there. And Mysterio. Guys, let me just go back through that. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Had an auto slip past us in the last one, luckily for us. Old Gracilia had my back. Did not see anything. Robert L. in that 7 spot. Those are yours. All right, here we go to the 8 spot. Gracilia, right back to you. Saw a real sick auto of the Iron Fist in the last pack that we opened. But again, guys, artwork is just ridiculous on this stuff. Next up, we have Juggernaut. Here we have superheroes. We have Thor. Alright, here we are. Marvel Metal Blaster again. Scarlet Witch. Limited edition 31 of 42. 31 of 42. Gracilia again, these are yours. And last there we have Elektra. All right, next up in the 9 spot, Richard G. Richard G, you are next up. Everybody loves a Spider-Man card. There goes one for you. Next up here we have Quicksilver. Alright, here we go. Marvel Comics Superheroes, another Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange there again, guys. Let's give you a quick look at the back of the card there. One of my favorites. Old Sabretooth. Look at the scruff there. Just the detail, man, is crazy. Detail is crazy. 33 of 42. 33 of 42. Again, Lee, these are yours. Coming out to you there, Wasp, there to finish out that pack. Alright, in the 10 spot, we have old Scrappy G, Gracilia, coming again. Alright, here we go. Thanos first out. Thanos is first out. Next up, part of the supervillains there is Loki. Goes another one. These inserts here. There we go. Leader there. Yeah, sorry guys. Normally try and keep those under wraps. 16 to 30. 16 to 30. Gracilia, you called it. You said you wanted to sketch. You got it. There is your artist sketch card. Old Spider-Man there. With the auto. 1 of 1, guys. 1 of 1. We like saying those words around here. Nice pull, Gracilia. And then lastly, Kingpin here. Alright guys, in the 11th spot here, Robert L. We're going back to back with you. Robert L. back to back with you. First out. Juggernaut there. Next up here. Spider-Man. Robert L. Again, he's coming to you. Uh-oh. Iron Man. Gold auto. Iron Man with the gold auto. Good shot there. Last two cards here, we have Elektra. And last but not least, Wasp. All right, Robert L., you're in the 12 spot as well, man. Jambalaya pack 13. Call it. I mean, hey, Scrappy called the daggone auto in her pack. Guys, first up here, Quicksilver. First up is Quicksilver. We'll see, I hear you. Villains there with the Thanos. You guys been talking about it all night. Just going to kind of let that sit there for a second so y'all can take in what we're looking at here. Here we have a double. There you go. Boom. That is another Precious Metal Gems. That is the green Precious Metal Gems there, guys. That's the one we were talking about earlier, if you were with us. Good night. Look at that. 2 Precious Metal Gems in one box. That is crazy. This is numbered 9 of 10. We were talking about this limited edition 13 of 42. 9 of 10 for the green. Robert L., nice shot there, man. Good night. I'm glad I stayed around. Kingpin. This last one here is Havoc. One more shot, guys, before I put that card over. There goes that green Precious Metal Gems. Doctor Strange. Nice artwork on that one, too. 9 of 10. Good shot, Robert. All right, 13. Let's see what's in 13, man. You could have yourself an auto in here. We've had 1 sketch card. We've had 2 sitting over here with the Precious Metal Gems. Maybe we got 2 sketches. Who knows? Hot box printing plate. There you go. See, she's trying to call it for you. All right, here we go. Luke Cage. Luke Cage. Kyle B. These are yours. These are yours. You got yourself the Storm. Again, the daggone artwork, guys, is just filthy. All right, here we go. On the Superheroes card. On the old school with the gold auto, and look at that autograph. What a nice autograph that is. Not just some scribble. You can definitely see that one. Nice shot here. Here's the back of that card there. We got good old-fashioned Nick Fury. Again, guys, we've said it once, we'll say it again. The artwork on these cards. And then we have Mr. MODOK. MODOK there. Good shot there. All right, next up, 14 spot. Robert L., back around to you. Robert L., back around to you. There's a big hit coming. I don't know, that green was kind of nice. 9 of 10. 9 of 10. First out. Enchantress. Next up here we have Blade. Nice artwork on that one there. Nice detail. All right, guys, here we go. Nova with the silver auto. Nova with the silver auto. Robert L., that one's coming out to you again. Mr. Rocket Raccoon. And last card for you here, bud. Sorry about that. Mr. Cyclops. All right, now in the 15 spot, Richard Green. First out, Bullseye. Next up, Nova. Here we go with the Venom and the old school card here, man. I like this one. See that? Former newspaper staff. Nice pull there. All right, here we go. Nova seems to be hot in this pack right here. Here goes your 15 flare for that one. Come on, camera. There we go. Nice detail there. Card is not numbered. Can't wait for this movie to come out here, folks. Deadpool. Should be pretty good. All right. Moving on to the 16th spot here is Robert L. You're going back to back again. Robert L. going back to back again. First out, we all know how much old Lee likes the Punisher there. Good card there. Goes another superheroes card there for Thor. Quick shot of the back on that one. Alright, guys, here goes a Marvel Metal Blaster of Iceman. Marvel Metal Blaster of Iceman. Professor Xavier there in the background. 22 of 42. 22 of 42. Next up we have Apocalypse. And lastly, Winter Soldier with Black Widow peeking in the back there. Yeah, I didn't see it on there. Alright, guys, again, Robert L. back to back here. Robert L. back to back here. Yeah, it got me in the last pack too. I had to do a double take after I missed one of the autos. Alright, here we go. Kang. Next up here we have Black Widow. Here we go, guys, with the superheroes. Spider-Man in the black. Nice card there. Alright, guys, She-Hulk with the insert. She-Hulk with the insert. Nice clean picture. Nice clean picture. These are also numbered. This is number 18 of 30. 18 of 30. And then last but not least, we have Professor X. This is probably one of my favorite cards, man. I'd love to see this in one of the precious metal gems there. Alright, so Robert L., those are yours. Brasilia, you got back-to-back. And then Vegas Vinny, last pack, Mojo. Alright, guys, here we go. We got Wolverine, everybody's favorite. Look at the detail in the pictures. Just a crazy artwork here. Alright, Magneto, guys, and the Marvel Metal Blasters. '24 of 42. 24 of 42. I like these cards, guys. Look at that Spider-Man there. Look at that Spider-Man there. Nice artwork there. 28 of 30. 28 of 30. This is the other card that always gets me. I can't ever tell if all of that webbing is a autograph or not. Likey the Spidey. That's right. And then lastly, we got Ghost Rider there. Alright, Brasilia, one more. And then we have Mojo. 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 Alright, here we go, guys. First card out, Mystique. Next up, we have Hawkeye. Found out in the last movie that he was married in the movies with kids. Here we go, another metal blaster here for Bullseye. I like that card. That's a good looking card. No, it wasn't what you're looking for, but it was definitely a good looking card. 6 of 42 there. 6 of 42 there. Cyclops with the flare. Solid artwork there. Card is not numbered. And then lastly, we have Mr. Ant-Man there. Alright, here we go. Vinny, Mojo. Mojo. Who better to have Mojo than the guy that puts Vegas in front of his name? Let's see it. Same guy that would tell you to put your money where your mouth is, right? Alright, first up out of the box here we have none other than Mr. Iron Man. Here we go with the Captain America. Captain America. Alright, here we have the Venom for the flare. Nice detail in that card. Sick outfit there. Next up we have Green Goblin. And lastly we have Iceman. No Mojo. Alright guys, that's going to do it for that one. More sick stuff came out.